Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0. Ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3-1 the count now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. As a look, now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Sano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. Mark Canha would be next. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now the Red Sox DH, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time is in there. A called strike 3. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha as we move on to the bottom of it. Number 3.
The center fielder, Mark
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And he'll step off and try again. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it. And the throw is in time. Kenna is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The short hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Max Muncy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off the Boston, the center fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last. You're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Adley Rutschman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Sano is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Looking up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Down and away, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The pitcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. 1-0. Ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. So they're going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That tails back over, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Rounded softly down the line toward first. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Franco has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ty Cobb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Runners on the move for second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Change up low, 2-0. Still only one out in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the White Sox, Mark Canha.
Center fielder, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Canha doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Seventh inning ready to roll. In now, Adley Rutschman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Adley Rutschman was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy ranges back and he has it for route number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is low, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
2-0 the count.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Three and one now.
That's the ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Next for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
for the White Sox.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he grounds one briskly to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning, correct.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.